Londyn is 7 years old. She is our second child. She's very happy, funny, silly, and she's kind of a really big light here in our home. I first suspected something pretty soon after coming home from the hospital, even though all the tests and all the doctors said everything was fine. I just an inkling that something was wrong. Early intervention is such a key, and I just think if we would have just kept rolling, thinking things are going to be okay, she's fine, that we would be in a much different place than we are right now.
Her initial diagnosis, based off the MRI, was a moderate global parenchymal volume loss. So her brain is not as developed the way that a normal person's brain is developed. Easterseals has been a second set of parents, have taught her everything. You can't put into words what they have taught her compared to what it would be like if they weren't there at all.
I just knew it as a therapy place while I was driving by and thought, that's where we can get our help. But I had no idea that it was going to become kind of like our lifeline. Here in Moll, she's our OT, and she was not willing to say she wasn't going to do it. When Karen would come and bring her to me, this is what we tried today. This is what didn't work. This is what I'm going to do because this is what I think is going to work. And she just wasn't going to give up on her. When somebody else is not willing to give up on your child, it makes your resolve so much more.
Londyn has made leaps and bounds of progress. I went through a period of time where I just felt like we weren't getting very far, and then we began to introduce pictures in the way that I communicated with her and in her communication with us. And she was able to, with those pictures, pull it off the board, put it on a sentence strip, and tell me exactly what she wanted. And the frustration decreased, her ability to express herself certainly increased, and we just had less conflict and more genuine interaction. And you did see her personality come out in that. She was the happy little girl that she really is. Giving money to Easterseals helps us do our job from the bigger picture. We use the money that is given to Easterseals to help us buy all the materials that we need to provide the therapy. And if we don't have the tools and materials to do that, then we're limited in the services that we're able to provide.
Fundraising has always been a part of what has made Easterseals possible. It would not have come to Arkansas 75 years ago without donors and support. The fact that not only have we been here a long time, but we've been here and we've grown, always to meet the needs of parents and of the people that we serve. It's literally hardwired into our DNA. It is part of the fabric of who we are, and I think without it, our services wouldn't be what they are. We want to be the best that we can be for those that we serve and their families. In order to do that, that's going to take a little bit extra. And for our whole history, people have been willing to do that, and we're really grateful.
If you're going to invest in Easterseals, just know that your investment is not a wasted investment. There are things that you will learn, that we have learned, that you can't see behind the checkbook. I mean, it's a fantastic organization. I can't stress enough how important it's been to our life, and anything that anybody can give is well worth the investment.